Oh, thank you so much. I guess I hit the mute button. Can you hear me now? Sorry about that. I'm always having something. This microphone is super sensitive, and I forget if I move it or touch it in any kind of way. I got to double check that I didn't turn off the mute button. So, can you hear me now? Grand Rising, how are you? Also, for you guys out there that are new, please hit the like button, comment below, subscribe, and if you want to be notified when I do, yeah, you can. If you want to be notified, thank you so much for letting me know. If you want to be notified when I upload videos or when I go live, just make sure you're subscribed to hit that notification bell. All right, my eyes are already kind of watery. Let me try to clear this out before I get started. Allergies are something else, I tell you. All right. Okay. Let's get started. All right. So let's just see what their general energy is towards you at this time. This is called the Witches Tarot. I'm going to take this box down, but like I said, if you guys are wanting a personal, I will put this up later towards the end of this part of the collective, okay? So let me just move these things here really quickly. All right, and I'm going to leave that one. Okay. So let's get the general energy of the person on your mind right now. And then also your energy towards that person. So you'll know if this is your reading or not. Okay. All right. So let's just go ahead and see the general energy of the person on your mind here. Oops, I turned the cards up. We got the Seven of Pentacles. So this person could be just investing in something, waiting, trying to figure something out, analyzing, you know, maybe something going on with you, maybe analyzing their finances. But let's just go ahead and see what's your general energy towards this person at this time. Your general energy towards this person at this time. Okay, we have Six of Pentacles. All right, so you do feel like you want to give to this connection. Both of this is Earth energy. So either you guys could be Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or you both could be just focused on the material items. But what I'm getting is your general energy towards them is you want an equal give and take. Maybe some of you guys are starting to get this. Maybe you're starting to see that, energy present. But you kind of want like this equal give and take exchange energy. Okay. Oh, happy birthday. And I hope everything is going well with you as well. Thanks for the likes. I truly appreciate it. All right. All right, so this is my situation oracle, and I'm just going to pull the 10 cards, in a row, and then go in accordance to this, what I just mentioned about the present, the influence in the present, the past situation, the recent past, your thoughts about it, the immediate future, your fears, how other people are viewing it, your hopes, and the outcome. And then I'll clarify the areas that I need to, and then go a little bit further with that. Okay, so I'm just going to leave those two cards since that was you guys' general energy. So let's get more about the person coming through too that is in this waiting. Now, they could be waiting on you is also what I'm getting. This is my history oracle, past, present, future of the divine masculine. So this is also available on my site. You could use it for a masculine or feminine. Oh, good. That's good. I'm glad. Good to hear that. I'm glad things are going good for you, because it's definitely good news is needed in the world and the United States this time. All right. So this person that's coming through, the person on your mind, this is their, let's say this will be like where they're at, what energy they're in towards you right now. So we got shady, suspicious behavior. So they could be very shady right now. They could be suspicious of you. Maybe they're looking you up on the computer. Okay. Maybe they could also be watching you with those sunglasses, and they may like to wear hoodies is kind of what I'm getting. And let's just get a couple more for this person coming through. Hennessy. All right, so this person likes hard liquor. They may even like, brandies, cognacs, things that are straight. All right. Okay. So that could be something unique to them. And then we have kids rule the house. All right. So this person also could be like doing shady behavior, but they also let the kids rule the house. Like, maybe they leave decisions up to them instead of, being the adult in the room. Okay. So it feels like there's like some shady behavior going on here, or they think you're in some shady behavior, and they may feel like that you got somebody in the house, kids in the house. Maybe they think you got younger people that you're seeing, and they just find it very suspicious of whatever it is that you're doing. That's kind of what I'm getting, which is kind of funny for this person. All right. So now let's get into, I already shuffled these around, so I'm just going to go straight into it. So the present situation, we got retaliation, punish, payback, revenge. Okay, so somebody could be in this very shady, retaliatory energy, or they could be wanting to pay something back. Maybe it could be financial. Sometimes I get this as a payback card for financial. So let's get why this is here. All right. Yeah, so we have the Lovers. So this talks about a very passionate relationship. A lot of you guys, this could be your twin flame. If not, it's just something you're passionate about, or a choice that you may have to make regarding something that you love or extremely passionate about. Some of you guys could be connected to a Gemini, because this is also the Gemini's card. So let's just kind of keep going with this. Sorry, the throat. Let me get some water. Probably not going to help, but I'm going to drink some anyways. All right. All right, so let's clarify this part. I'm just want to clarify the present situation. What is this punish, payback, revenge, retaliation energy? What is it? What is this? I'm seeing shades, okay? So I don't know if both of you guys are wearing shades, watching each other, because it had the masculine in shades, and I see the feminine in shades here. All right, so let's just go ahead and see. All right, I guess that is the one. Yeah, it says passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. So in the present situation, it feels like maybe somebody retaliated against you, for some of you guys, okay, against this connection, or there was retaliation involved here, due to somebody's shady behavior, or, they felt that you were shady. Just take it how it resonates, so I don't have to keep on doing the opposite and opposite here or there. But it does feel like there's a lot of passion here in a situation. Maybe somebody felt like, okay, I'm going to pay this person back by going into another relationship with someone else. And the other person may be feeling that that's what's going on. Okay. So they might be watching you with that Seven of Pentacles, just trying to figure out what's going on. So what's influencing the situation? Yeah, this energy. I just would like to get away from the heavy energy. It's like nonstop. It won't let up. Anyways, we got what's influencing the situation. We got threatened. Someone feels threatened, okay, or embarrassed, or some type of appearance. So either somebody feels threatened because somebody got embarrassed, or somebody feels threatened to make some type of appearance to someone, or they put on a appearance because they feel threatened. Okay, so that's what that's saying. And then let's just go ahead and see what's influencing us. Yeah, see, Three of Wands. Three of Wands is a card of waiting. It also could be moving forward. All right, so what I'm getting here, what's influencing the situation, is somebody could either be waiting for somebody to make an appearance, or somebody could be moving forward with some type of appearance. Okay, but maybe they feel threatened to do that. Maybe they feel that if they do it, there's going to be a sense of embarrassment around this whole situation. But there's some kind of energy like that. So I'm going to just keep going. I'm going to shuffle these around so I could just keep pulling the cards out. Also, you guys, if you are interested in getting additional collective messages on my other social media accounts, please check out the link below as well. I do post different content there. So I have Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Okay. All right. So we got hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetition, persistent, working on it. All right. So what's influencing the present is that it feels like somebody does want to work on something. They want to fix something because there's a sense of someone feeling either embarrassed or threatened in a certain situation. It's like they would like to do this, but it feels like there's a problem. So I'm getting two cards about like a waiting and analyzing something here. Okay. All right. So that's what's influencing it, is that I feel like too somebody could have like sabotaged the connection between the two of you guys, and maybe now that's why this person is analyzing or watching you, or worried about certain things. Maybe the kids in the house situation, maybe they're embarrassed that they allowed that situation to happen. Okay, so someone could also be, like I said, they could be drinking too over this whole thing, this person on your mind. So let's see what took place in the past. What took place in the past, we have the journal, writing, diary, keeping notes. So in the past, maybe you guys were in some type of communication. Maybe you guys were writing, okay? Maybe somebody was keeping notes. Or in the past, maybe you wrote something in, somebody wrote something in their book, and they just were keeping notes on a situation, okay? Like, keeping records is kind of what I'm getting. And we have the magician, okay? So the magician, I feel like in the past, somebody was using all of their tools to communicate, to write something, to keep some type of notes or records in a certain situation. And I feel like this was it feels like this is something that was going back and forth. But with the magician here and the threatened card and the retaliation, I feel like there was some sense of manipulation going on. Okay. So I feel like somebody felt manipulated. And because they felt manipulated, by that, maybe the other person felt like they weren't genuine. And so by them doing that, they kind of sabotaged this. And so now this person is like, it feels like the person is super suspicious of the other, however this resonates for you. So with the sword and the rose, it says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, protection, and power. Yeah, I do feel like there was some clarity that took place around love, or that somebody was manipulating them. Okay, somebody got clarity about that situation. Now, it could have been divine feminine, it could have been divine masculine, male or female. Just take it, how it resonates in the past. But it feels like somebody was manipulative. And so in the recent past, we have the trash card here, discarding, throwing out. So in the recent past, somebody threw something out, or they discarded something. Like maybe they didn't take it serious. Maybe they weren't like, focused on doing the right thing, or they just put it to the side like it didn't mean anything. So let's see what they discarded in the past, in the recent past. The high priestess. High priestess, it could have been divine feminine, or it could have been like secrets. Like they threw out the secretive behavior or secrets. So for what I'm getting here in the recent past for you, in the recent past could have been yesterday, the recent past could have been a week ago, The recent past could have been the last time you talked to them, which could have been months, maybe years for some of you guys. That would be just for me. It's like whatever took place between you and this connection the last time you guys were in some type of contact. So I feel like somebody discarded either secrets, their secret knowledge, or this either a divine feminine or using their sorry, I think I had some crumbs on my face. Sorry, you guys. I had a muffin before I started here, so I probably got like some muffin on my face, and I should have checked. Anyways, I feel like someone didn't follow their intuition, okay? Or they discarded a certain situation and followed their intuition. So let's just see why this is here. Yeah, it says not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation call, person, boundary still angry. All right, somebody avoided some type of phone call. Like they just discarded whoever they felt like was either manipulating them, sabotaging the connection, embarrassed, or, feeling some type of, it just feels like somebody felt manipulated in a certain situation. And then some of you guys, maybe you paid this person back by just giving them the same exact stuff that they did to you. That's what I am getting for some of you guys. That's not going to apply for everybody, but I do feel like maybe some of you guys did the same thing. So there definitely was some type of like, problem here with somebody feeling threatened, and there was a retaliation of discarding something or feeling discarded because somebody retaliated against you. And then your thoughts about this whole situation. We have magnetic, unexplainable pull, can't resist. So you may be feeling that there is still an unexplainable pull, something that you can't resist. Maybe you just feel like there's a magnet here. Maybe you feel like you being pulled to this person, or they're being pulled in your direction. So your thoughts is this magnetic energy is the Hermit. Yeah, you withdrawing from it. This is Virgo's energy. So some of you guys could be a Virgo. This is also somebody wise, seeking knowledge, withdrawing, just to, gain wisdom or make a better decision, maybe even withdrawing from people and things, just being by themselves. And so I feel like your thoughts was to withdraw from the pull to go, go towards this person. So some of you guys, this is your twin flame, because this is another one of my twin flame cards was the magnetic unexplainable pull. And so you just decided this is too much. It's too heavy. I'm tired of dealing with the drama of this retaliation energy, sabotaging, the immature, the shady behavior. Definitely that secretive stuff is coming out as far as, what I'm picking up. I feel like somebody was super shady. Someone was super secretive. They were worried about other things. Maybe they didn't want to make an appearance. Maybe you felt discarded in this situation. And so you just kind of like, okay, I'm done. I'm going to withdraw from this, even though I'm really drawn to this person and there's this unexplainable pull. I am going to still take a step back. And then we have the dragonfly. It says, be lighthearted, finding out things come into light, adapt, change, heal. And so you just decided that you're going to either adapt to the situation, heal from the situation, and it just like you just got this awareness. Like, I just need to do what I need to do for myself. Okay? Because that's kind of what I'm picking up. I feel like you kind of withdrew from this person, and you had to adapt. Okay? You had to adapt to the cards that you were dealt in the situation. All right. So the immediate future of the situation, I'm going to need to get some water. I just hate this. I hate this. And the only allergy pills I have right now are the ones that'll make me sleepy, and I do not want to go to sleep. It's too early. The weather is nice, and I was like, I don't want to go to sleep. All right. The immediate future of this situation. Come together. Reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. Okay. So the immediate future of this situation is some of you guys are going to come together with this person. You're going to be coming into reconciliation, or you're going to make some type of soul contract, okay? Here, or some type of spiritual union. This won't be for everybody, but this will be for some of you guys because it is here. But let's just see what this come together energy here. Yeah, you're going to get some good news. Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and it feels like you're going to be inspired by this. Some of you guys, you may have a significant age difference with this person that's coming towards you, especially with this kid. So this person could have kids, younger children, or just children. It don't have to be younger, but I do see kids there. So it could be that. Maybe you're going to get some good news about being able to reconcile, come together as well with this person, or maybe some of you guys are just reconciling some good news about a soul contract. Okay, maybe it's just something that's going to inspire you that you guys are coming together. But some of you guys will be coming together. Okay, with the Page of Wands, this talks about good news. And we have the Chaser. It says chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Abandonment issues. So I do feel like you're going to get some good news about somebody that either wants to pursue you, that wants to chase you. Okay, so I feel like you were chasing this person and now somebody wants to pursue you. Some of you guys, like I said, this will be the person on your mind, depending on who you're thinking about, whether you're thinking about a twin flame, or whether you're thinking about a new love, a past love, a family member, or a soul contract, where maybe that contract, you feel it was threatened and you felt like you were receiving some type of retaliation or some bad karma is kind of what I'm getting. So maybe you're going to get some good news that, inspires you, that chase is coming towards you, like you'll be able to pursue it. Is kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so that's the immediate future of the situation. The immediate future is you're going to get some type of good news. Okay, all right. Your fears around this: Archangel Michael, protection, prevention from harm, divine intervention. So your fears around this is you may be feeling like you're not protected. You may be feeling like there's not going to be an intervention. Okay, you may be feeling like it's just other people involved. There's a very protective energy and you just don't feel protected. Okay, around what? Let's see. The Sun. Yeah, you feel like you are being prevented from being happy. You feel like things could be prevented from illumination, growth, okay, abundance, happiness. And you just feel like, for some of you guys, like, I'm just not meant to be happy. I don't know what's going on. What is happening here in, my love relationship, my financial relationship, or my mental health, whatever it is. You may be, fearing that, you are being prevented from being happy. Okay, so that's your fears. Doesn't mean that is true, but fears are fears. Yeah, we have the Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah, you feel like things are going to be over. You feel like you're going to be abandoned. You could be feeling like this person is going to remain silent. Like you're going to still get the silent treatment. You can get the Axe. Things is done, is over, and this never is going to recover. Okay, like you're never going to be able to come back with this person or the situation. Like it's just never going to happen. And then how other people are viewing this situation: a commitment, a long-term relationship. So other people view that you guys have a relationship, it's a long-term commitment, and they see like you guys are on the same page. Okay, you really like to, you adore each other. So they do see that this commitment, this relationship, is a long-term relationship that you guys have. Whether you are currently with this person or not, they can see, what it means. Yeah, see, Four of Wands, 1111. I'm getting a lot of twin flame energy in here. So they do feel like you guys are committed to some type of union. Like you guys, there's a long time that you guys have been in this union. Like maybe you talk about this person, they talk about you, maybe you guys are not together, and then the people around you still know that the other person is really in your energy, They're in your energy, and it's both, and they just see that this is a long-term relationship, and they also could be seeing this as, stable, secure, something they're committed to in their home. Maybe they're committed to, you know, uh, coming into union. Like with this two cards here, I feel like they see that this could be a really stable, secure, happy, abundant relationship. I feel like they do know it, at least for the people around them that are in a positive energy, and even the ones that are in a negative energy, they know it. So some of them could be the one that feel threatened by it, and that those are the people that don't want to see you guys together because maybe they see how tight of a bond that you guys had, and they're worried and threatened by that. Okay. And then we have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad separation, a breakup. See, there's that breakup, and then feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. So they do feel like you guys are both heartbroken, and you've been in a heartbreak for a long time over this relationship. And they both feel like you guys feel sad, that you guys are missing each other, and they just feel like this just isn't going away. It's not something that's leaving, and so they do feel like the hurt and the grieving and the loss of this connection. What you're hoping in this, we have the lockdown, mental prison, confined. So you may be hoping to get this lockdown, situation under control, this mental prison to go away, this confined energy to go away, whatever's causing you to be tormented, or from them to be tormented, to go away. Yeah, with the moon, Pisces. So I do feel like you are wanting them to either get their fears around either a Pisces to go away, or their fears about things that are hidden or illusions, things that they're not seeing clearly, this mystery, this unknown. Maybe you are wanting them to follow their intuition to get past this mental prison, but you do hope this, okay? Because I do so a masculine here. And then let me see what else hope. And yeah, it says date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan and set a date. So some of you guys are either hoping to have a date with this person, that you guys could plan and set this, and then it can just be done. Like, let's just go in the right path. Now, others of you may be wanting to just get past the mental prison of this connection, the pull that you feel, and you just want to get back out there and meet somebody else new, because you just feel like this is draining and you're just tired of dealing with it. So it really will depend on where you're at on your journey in regards to this person that you're connecting to. So what's going to be the outcome in this connection? Verge, about to reveal, confess. All right. What's going to be the outcome is somebody is about to confess something. They're about to reveal. So they're on the verge of doing it. All right. They're on the verge of confessing something. 5 of Cups, sadness, disappointment, missing you. They're on the verge of doing this. And we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. So I do feel like this person is on the path to confess some type of sadness or disappointment about some type of addiction, some type of a block or restraint that they have in this connection. And some of you guys, this could be you. With this energy, but it could be some type of confession about being controlling, that I was trying to control this relationship, something along those matters. So let me get some messages from the masculine, and then I'm going to get some messages from the feminine. Also, if you guys want to get your own personal reading, I'm going to put these boxes back up here really quick while I'm shuffling these cards. If you want to get your personal reading while I'm on the live, just let me know, especially if you send it to me. If I don't see it right away, just put it in the comments that you sent it to Cash App or you sent it by PayPal, just so I know. This is called my His Situations, Messages from the Divine Masculine. And the other one is Her Situations, Messages from the Divine Feminine. Both of these are available on my in my shop Okay. All right. And the link is below. And then I'll get you guys an advice when it comes to this connection as well. All right. Let's see what the masculine wants to say. Debbie. Okay, Debbie, thank you so much. I'll get yours. I'm going to pull these 3 cards and then I'll get yours. Thank you so much, Debbie. All right. So what the masculine wants to say at this time. I'm closed off from seeing your point of view right now. Hopefully, guys, you can see that. Let me take this box out first. All right. Okay. I'm closed off from seeing your point of view right now. I'm starting to see that I cannot live up to other people's expectations of me. And I wonder if your feelings for me are the same. Okay, so what I'm getting to is from this masculine, they could be wondering if you're closed off from seeing their point of view because they were involved with other people and they were living up to their expectations with, you know, the kids ruling the house. And I feel like this person in the past, they could, some of you guys, they could still be now, but I feel like in the past they were closed off from your point of view. And now they could be wondering, are you closed off from seeing my point of view because I was living up to other people's expectations of me, and now I don't know if your feelings for me are the same. So I'm not really sure. And then I'm also getting that I'm closed off from your feelings being different from me. Okay. Like that's also what I'm getting here from this person. All right. And this is my her situation. So let me pull 3 cards for the Divine Feminine. Thank you, Debbie. All right. All right, and let's see how you want. What's your messages to this person? What's your messages to this person, Divine Feminine? You don't know how big of a positive impact you had on my life. So you would like to express to this person, you know, how they made a big change in your life in a positive way. Maybe you grew from this situation. Maybe you're doing way better than you were the last time you saw them. And you would like to express this, but you haven't been able to tell them that. And it says, I will take you back. All you have to do is ask. So you are open to this connection. It's like all you have to do is ask. I'll take you back. I like to let you know how you've made this positive impact on my way, on my life, how I've changed for the better. And then we have, I would give up closet space for you. So I would give up closet space for you means I will make room for you in my closet. Like, you know, for example, like, you know, if you're a woman and you're like, okay, I need all this room for all my clothes and all this stuff. I don't want to take things out. I got this organized. And you would like, for this person, I will take out those clothes. I'll move that stuff and I'll make space. I'll make room for you in my life. Like you're somebody whatever I have to do, the adjustment, I will do that for you. So the feminine is in a positive energy. I feel like the masculine feels like he sabotaged the relationship. And he may be, some could still be closed off from your point of view, but I'm also getting that, he is watching you, analyzing, but feeling drawn to you, but also knowing that he did some level of sabotage in this relationship. Okay, so I'm gonna put these cards up. I'm gonna get you, Debbie, and then I will do the advice for the collective after the personal. So let me write you down really quick, and I'm gonna reply to you, Debbie, just so you know that I received it. I'm gonna send you a cute little emoji. Okay. So you can see it. All right. And then I just got to keep you in my little book here. What's today? The 6th? Yeah, okay. 4, 6. Okay. All right, so while I'm getting these cards together, Debbie, go ahead and tell me your question or topic for your mini reading so I can get started with you as I gather these cards. And for those of you guys watching, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get my latest videos and when I go live. And also, if you want to follow me on my other social media accounts, that is also below as well. Love, please. Okay. So do you want like a past love or new love energy, or just what's coming for you like in general towards love? Like if you have a specific person or just wanting to know what's in store for you. New past person? Past love. Okay, past love. All right. You got it. Let me spray some energy spray here to clear out between the collective and the personal. I always do this. It helps with me connecting. This is just my energy spray, you guys. If you are interested, it's in my shop. I have a lot of different energy sprays. All right, so I'm going to connect to Debbie's energy for a past love or for a new person. Okay, so I'll ask Spirit to let me know who's this person coming through, and that way you'll know if it doesn't make sense to you, that means it's a new person that's coming through. Okay, so I'm going to ask Spirit to tell me what you got in store. Is it a past person or is it a new love that may be coming in for Debbie? If you can make it very clear with the personality traits and also the cards, like show me new energy if it's new love. All right, so I'm going to get the personality trait of this person, of the last time you saw them, or the energy that this person will be coming in if it's a new person. So I'm going to start off there. Oh, you were looking at my sprays? Yeah, I have a lot. Those are my most popular items in the shop. The sprays always are the top sellers. The I want to say, which is the most popular? It really depends. Most of the time, I'm going to say it's sage and Palo Santo, but also sage and lavender and dragon's blood. And then the other ones, they sell, but not as much as the other ones. Like those are just like, those are a nonstop one. All right. So give me that energy behind this person last time you connected with them. And if it's not the past love, tell me the personality traits of the person will be in when they come towards you. All right, let's see. Stylish, loves to dress up. Okay, so this person is someone that likes to like wear suits. Maybe they want to go out. Maybe they have a job where they have to wear a lot of suits, so they're really stylish in what they wear with their ties, and they're just a sharp dresser. Okay, so they're super stylish. This person that's coming through, so it could be like an executive or somebody that just likes to wear like nice, nice clothing, and that's good. I like that. I like this energy. All right, so let's go ahead and get, what do you got with this person? Tell me the energies coming in here. I'm going to use this. All right, I'm going to use Oracle and Tarot. All right, so I'm going to use my Cupid's Desires Oracle, also available below. So I'm going to use this along with some tarot to get how they're feeling about you. Let's get how they're feeling about you. Angel spirit guides, archangels, spirit team. How is this person feeling about Debbie at this time? I'm going to pull 3 cards and then I'm going to see what I see in the cards. All right, so we got package, the gift, naughty. Performance, putting on a show. Kissing, loving your lips. Okay, so I'm already feeling like this person coming through has a lot of like passion for you, a lot of sexual energy. But this person could also like to get attention, is what I'm getting. They like to get attention. They love to kiss you. They love your lips. I'm also getting like they love to, you know, talk to you. I'm getting like love to talk to you, like talk dirty kind of vibe. It's kind of what I'm getting. But they definitely like to be naughty. This person may have like a sports car, like or like to drive sports car, or that's what they want. They could also be a performer, like, you know, in the arts, like a singer, dancer, artist, you know, something of those nature, a painter. So let's just get some more about this person coming through. Oops. Get some more about this. Thank you. Thank you for the little hearts and things I'm seeing going up. All right, let's see what we got here for Debbie, for their feelings towards Debbie. All right, that's the first card. Let me get another 2. Okay, that's 2. These cards, they're not messing around. Okay, one more. Okay, so the first card we have Page of Wands. Again, that's that passionate energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is, again, that artistic. I feel like this person is very, you know, when I said the artistic, I almost said autistic type of thing. I don't know if that is a vibe, or maybe they have a child that is. I don't normally get that, but it felt like that's what wanted to come out my mouth. So I just want to go ahead and say that. All right. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I feel like this person feels like they want to flirt with you about possibly coming back, return, because we have the 6 of Cups. They may have like a childlike connection with you, or maybe they have children, or maybe they know your children if you have children. But I'm definitely getting child vibes or childlike vibes here. And then let me get this other one. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like this person is juggling whether they should return, or they could be juggling, you know, could be other people juggling a decision, you know, trying to bring something into balance with this. And they could be also undecided about returning, like wanting to, wondering if maybe they should flirt to come towards you to return. So I'm gonna need to see if this juggling energy, what is it? Because I just want to make sure it's not like another person. It seems to be your past person. Okay. All right, let's see. So I'm getting, what's this person juggling? Angel spirit guides, what are they juggling when it comes to Debbie? What are they juggling here? What's the juggling energy? One more time. The hammer, it says sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetition, working on it. So I don't know if this person feels like they sabotage this relationship or they want to fix it, like they want to work on it. So I'm going to have to ask for another card to clarify what he wants to do here. Let me pull out my other cards here. They're not mine, but other cards that I use, I should say. Let me try. It's hard for me to shuffle these cards, so I'm probably just going to do them side by side. Oh, they went through this time. Sometimes it's harder, especially since I have these press-on nails. All right. What is the hammer? Tell me what the hammer is. Do they want to fix this? I mean, why is the hammer here for Debbie? All right, we got the Tower. Standalone guidance, experience, ego, tall corporation. So I don't know if they want to destroy, he wants to destroy this connection or stand alone from juggling. So I'm going to pull another card. I'm going to need more than just this one. Let me see. So we have the Tower card. So I'm like, this is the Tower. This is like something unexpected. Maybe he's juggling, doing something unexpected, or wants to stop juggling, especially if he was juggling you and another person. Tell me more about this Tower. Okay, tell me more about the Tower as to his intentions. What's his intentions when it comes to Debbie? What is his intentions? Let's say Divine Masculine. Okay, Divine Masculine's intentions. All right, so we have the Queen of Earth, the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or it could be you, or another Earth sign, Virgo or Capricorn. All right. Now it does mention spring, which we're in spring here over here. So April 22nd, May 21st is the date on here. It says stable, stubborn, strong, possessive, down to earth, prosperous. The Hierophant talks about a commitment. So he could want a relationship, or he could be committed to something. So I'm going to need to pull a little bit more just to see exactly what he wants, what he intends on doing. This is also a person that's married in the tarot. So I don't know if he's juggling, making a solid commitment, or if he was married before or is married and that's the problem. Another card for why the Queen of Earth here for his intentions. What does the Queen of Earth mean for his intentions? Full moon, a culmination of effort. It says, yes, the time has come. Harvest. So I feel like he wants to do something. Yes, he's saying yes to something, like some type of effort, into this, towards this, to effort into what? Effort into what, angel spirit guides? He wants to put effort into what? All right, so we got the mortar and pestle card. It says blend, concoction, breaking things down, making something else, spell work. So he wants to manifest something. Okay, so I don't know if he wants to manifest something with you or this is manipulation, but he wants to manifest something. So I'm going to pull a tarot card now, since it's like he wants to manifest something, blend something, create something. What does he want to manifest when it comes to Debbie? The Hierophant. So I do feel like he does want to manifest some type of commitment with you. This is the High Priest in this card, but this is the Hierophant. This is Taurus here twice. So Taurus is here twice. So I don't know if you're a Taurus or he is, or Taurus is, in the equation or in somebody's chart. But this talks about some type of commitment. So it does feel like he wants to manifest some type of a commitment with you. All right. Yeah. And there was a lot of passion. Again, there's the passionate card. He does want to create something. So it feels like he's inspired to return to try to bring something back into balance with you is what I'm getting. So I'm going to get a message from him. see how he's feeling, and then I'll give you an advice when it comes to this connection. So this is my Cupid's Desires Love Messages Oracle. So let's see, what does he want to say to you so I know where he's at? Because the Hierophant came out twice. I've got 2 cards of like marriage here. And two cards of commitment. Oh, okay. That makes sense with the commitment and the earth energy. Because, you know, sometimes the earth can be business partners. Really stable, secure. All right, let's see. What does he want to say to you at this time? Yes, it's something about kissing you. Okay, it says electricity. When we kiss, my whole body comes alive. So I do feel like there's something here in you guys' touch that creates some type of passion. It sparks something that he doesn't feel with anybody else. Okay, so there's something about wanting to kiss you, like desiring to, you know, come towards you, to kiss you. So there is something with it, because I got 2 cards so far here about kissing. Okay, so let me pull this out. So we got the kissing card here, and then we got the electricity card of it with the kiss. So he definitely wants to do that. So like I mentioned before, sometimes this is about talking, so he may want to communicate with you as well. So I feel like he does want to build something with you, and it may start off small. He may start off like being very flirtatious in it. Oh, you don't know his other? Yeah, okay. It could just be the Hierophant, like the commitment. It don't have to be a sign. That could just be like an extra factor. But I do feel like he wants to make a step towards you, okay, in this connection. Like he's inspired to return. You might even get some news from him. You may get like a flirtatious message like, hey, you know, hey, beautiful, or hey, handsome, or, you know, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Hey, gorgeous, or, you know, a flirtatious type of comment. So I'm going to see what your advice is in this connection. What's your advice when it comes to this person that looks like they're about to make some step towards you? Because they are inspired to do it, and I'm seeing there's like wants to try to figure out something with you. All right, so what's your advice when it comes to this connection? It says romance here. Romance. Abundance is on the bottom. Yeah. I feel like it's saying that you can be happy in the situation. You know, go towards what you, you know, your feelings. If you feel this is something that can bring you happiness, go towards it. That's what they're saying. If you were already feeling this, you may be anticipating it. I feel like it's already telling you that this is going to be happiness. So your advice is to basically be happy when it comes to romance and love. So if for any reason he wasn't making you feel happy, you would need to express that and say, this is what I need to feel happy, secure in this relationship. And this will bring about everything that you need, this romance abundance. So this is all really good. I'm seeing a lot of purple. So you may be picking up, like I said, again on this intuitively, or you may get it. Maybe you're going to get signs from spirit as well. So it was very positive. That was very positive reading for you. And thank you again for the $11 Cash App, Debbie. I really appreciate it. For the mini reading. If there's anybody else that would like to get a mini reading, I'm going to put the sign back up here while I gather the cards together. And if you send it to me on PayPal or Cash App, I prefer Cash App if you have it, but I will take it on PayPal if you don't have access to Cash App, just because The Cash App is free. It don't charge you anything. But just put in the comments if you send it to me. Nice. Thank you so much, Debbie. I really appreciate that. I'm glad it resonated. And thank you for your support too of, liking my oracles and having them in your on your list in your cart. Yeah, anytime. I'm going to be working on a new deck too as well. And I forgot to mention to you guys, for those of you guys that are watching, if you guys are interested in reading, learning how to read tarot, I do have an online class. It's a 6-week course. I made it very simple. There's videos, PDF files, and little quizzes, easy quizzes and stuff. And, things you can download like tarot spreads and all that. So if you're interested in learning how to read tarot, check out the link. It is on my site or my Etsy shop to join my class, my online class. All right. So tarot mastery. All right. Let me put these cards back up. And all right, I'm gathering these. Put these together. I hear my computer revving up. I had to reinstall this software because it was acting weird. Yep. Yeah, if I'm on here too, if you catch me on here and if you hear from that person, Debbie, let me know how that works out, because it's definitely in his energy. Like, feels like he wants to make some type of a step. It may not be a major big step with the page, but it is some type of a step towards you. Hi, Janelle. I'm glad to see you. It's okay. Yeah, anytime you want to join in. Sometimes that happens. I try to pick like different times too to come on, and I've been coming on Sundays a lot. I don't know, it's just been kind of working out for me to do it on a Sunday. And but I probably will do. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie. I really, really appreciate your support. Thank you. It means a lot. I've been trying to get you guys content out. It's been hard, like, with life in general, all the stuff that's going on in the universe, the cosmos, the United States, the world is just been crazy. I know a lot of you guys know that as well, but it's kind of hard trying to adjust to all that stuff and do your stuff around the house and do your business stuff. It's a challenging energy. It's a challenging energy. I'll probably be getting on TikTok too today. I'm not sure exactly what time, but I'll be going on there at some point. So I don't know if I'm going to take a break, eat first, probably, most likely, and then come on to TikTok. So if some of you guys want to catch me, sorry, my back is itching, so I'm trying to scratch it. So if you guys want to, meet me on TikTok later, make sure you're signed up there to get the notifications when I go on TikTok live. Okay. I'm just checking something really quick. Okay. Thank you. All right, so let's get, we have the person that was on your mind that we did to the first part, where this person has a tendency to sabotage. A lot of you guys were still open to the connection, and then some of you guys wanted to date somebody new. It's just really depended on how the person approached you, but a lot of you guys have withdrawn from this person. That was the first part of collective reading that I did. So I'm going to connect back with the collective and then do some spray. I'm just spraying it around me because I got cords and I don't want to electrocute myself because I'm super clumsy. All right, so let's just see what your advice is, and then let's see what it has to do with. Which cards am I going to use? Okay, use. All right, so I'm going to use my more situations, and then I'm going to use the angel answers. And then when I'm finished done shuffling these cards, I'm going to take the box down. So if you guys want to get a personal reading when I'm not on live, you can also go to my site and book it there at any time. Okay, I have text message readings, phone readings, Zoom readings, and regular video readings where you get a private video link, okay, to get your readings. Also, if you guys are new to my site, if you join, it's free, first of all, and there is a coupon on the first page if you want to save. I think it's 11%. I'm probably going to be changing that soon. So if you guys want to take advantage due to all these tariffs and situations going on, I might have to cut the discount down to 5%, just to try to keep control of prices and stuff. But yeah, it's a challenging situation. So anyways, everything that you guys need to know will be listed below the video description, including all the places to my other social media accounts, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and TikTok. Okay. All right. So this is general for the collective. This is going to be advice. I keep getting I got like a notification. Sorry if you heard that sound. Let's get the general advice in regards to the person on your mind, and then I'll give you guys a card of the good stuff you guys can look forward to, so you have something good to look forward to, either on the weekend or what may take place within 24 hours. Okay, so let's do that. All right. So your advice when it comes to the person on your mind and the collective. What's your advice when it comes to this person? It says opportunity. All right. Let's see what this opportunity for what? Let me move this over. Opportunity. Oh, I forgot to move the box. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to show the card again. Opportunity is your advice in regards to what when it comes to the person on your mind. It says woosah. Ready to snap, needing to relax. All right, so when it comes to the person on your mind, it feels like there will be some type of opportunity for you to relax, for you to be able to like woosah. Were you not ready to snap when it comes to this person, or they're letting you know that this person may take some type of opportunity after being angry or having, some type of anger issues. They may relax on this, okay? Some of you guys too, what I'm hearing is that maybe you need to take a break from trying to get an opportunity with this person because they still need to go through that woosah. They need to relax. Oh my gosh, Janelle, really? Thank you so much with the jellyfish. Yes, I still have the jellyfish lamp. I show it sometimes, and then sometimes you just see the little light in the background. So I still have it. Yeah, and that was so funny. Remember when people used to think that the jellyfish was real, and I had to sit there and I had to explain to people that that is not a real jellyfish. They're like, you can't have that jellyfish. You can't have that jellyfish in that little container. I'm like, oh my God, it's not real. I mean, are you tripping? You think I took a freaking jellyfish from the ocean and the beach, and then put him in this little tiny, small little, aquarium. Oh my God, people are crazy. They just say some weird stuff. I'm about to cry because I'm laughing too hard from my eyes getting smaller and smaller when I laugh. That is too crazy. I had to I had to start putting notes at the beginning of the videos. The jellyfish is not real. Thank you for that laugh, Janelle, because I completely forgot about that. How people was like, oh my God, how do you have that jellyfish in there? Oh my God. Had me making a disclosure on all of my readings at the beginning. And that the jellyfish is not real. I did not steal the jellyfish from the ocean. I did not take him out. Okay. Thank you. I needed that laugh. That was hysterical. All right. So in regards to this person, it says opportunity, woosah, ready to snap, needing to relax. Okay. Let's see your advice here. What does this mean, angel spirit guides? Okay, the high priest. Okay, so the Hierophant. What this means is this person could have like spiritual beliefs that could be interfering with the connection. Some of them could be super committed. Okay. They could be a Taurus. Again, this card's coming out and you guys saw how many times I shuffled these cards. It's something about wanting to tell you about belief systems and Hierophant. I mean, the hierarchy. I can barely say that word. Cultural differences and things like that. But what I'm getting here is that there might be an opportunity that this person will take a break from their belief systems or even their marriage. There might be an opportunity here. And maybe they're just angry about a previous relationship they were in or marriage. But I do see that there's going to be some type of opportunity for you to either get away, take a break from this person, or there's going to be an opportunity for them to take a break and get away from this commitment here, this Hierophant. And also I'm getting like guidance. So let me get more about what this High Priest is. Let's see what this is. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And thank you for being here with me, being a part of my soul tribe. I just love it that you've been here with me this whole time. I love it. All right. What's the Hierophant? Timeless. Feels like no time is lost. Okay. I do feel like they're telling you that there's going to be an opportunity that you're going to have with this person to come back. And then when you guys do come back together, it's going to feel like no time was lost. This person is not going to be angry, or you're not going to be angry. Whoever's angry that needed to take a break or relax or snap in this situation, it's going to feel like no time was lost. It's like things are just going to pick up like out of nowhere. Whenever you do get this opportunity, connect with this person, it's just going to pick up like, there was some type of, no time in between you. Like how you can get together with a friend, maybe you haven't seen them in years, and then they text you or call you, and you guys just connect like back from when, like nothing ever happened. Like you never did not be in contact with this person. Like there was no separation is basically what I'm saying, of why I can't get my words out. Yeah, see, it says reunited, twin flames, finally back together. So I do feel like there is going to be some type of opportunity. Some of you guys, maybe even in your car, like you're going to get in this car, go towards them, or they're going to get in a car towards you. Maybe somebody has a blue car. Maybe somebody has an Audi or a sedan car, 4-door, typical sedan car, or maybe a luxury car. But I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you guys to reunite, because it says finally back together. Okay, so let's see. That already seems good, but I'm going to get something good you guys can look forward to. It does feel like something is manifesting with the Magician, because this is on the bottom. Okay. So the magician has everything they need to do what they need to do. So let's just go ahead and see what that is. Let's see something good you guys can look forward to. I'm going to use this deck. This is called the Oracle of Shadows and Light. I'm going to put all the decks below after the live. So give me like, after the live ends, give me about like 15 to 30 minutes. It just depends on, because I need to change the thumbnail too. All right. So let's just see. What's the good stuff the collective can look forward to between now and the next 24 hours? What's the good stuff that you guys can look forward to between now and the next 24 hours in the 3D physical world? Something that you can appreciate in a 3D physical world, whether it's something big or something small. Okay, Grumpy Red Fairy, be your true self. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you can look forward to being your true self. Okay, so if sometimes you're grumpy, you know, sometimes I'm in the Grumpy Red Fairy energy. Like if somebody is talking to me like some weird stuff, crazy stuff coming at me all kind of ways, sideways, like a crab, you know, I'm gonna tell them exactly how I feel about them. Like, you know, so I feel like maybe somebody is gonna like rub you the wrong way, and you may have to just be your true self, and then other people gonna be like, go ahead girl, or go ahead boy, you know, whatever it is, and they're gonna like applaud you and praise you for you being your true self, you know, taking on who you really are and not being fake. So this is going to be super good, and you're going to be happy about it. You're going to be like, that's what I thought. You know, like maybe you at first you might have said something, you're like, I'm not sure how this is going to be perceived, and then it comes out like it works out in your favor. So you can look at being your true self, and let me see what it has to do with. Let's get a subject here. This is my situations. Let's see. You're going to be able to be your true self. Number 8 could be significant as well. You're going to be able to be your true self in what area? What subject? You're going to be able to be your true self. So maybe you just like, I'm just going to be me. I'm going to do me. All right. And what is this in regards to? Intervention, rescue, others involved. Okay, so this could be like you intervening in a certain situation or getting other people involved, or there's other people that's getting involved so that you can be your true self, like helping you be who you really are. Maybe other people they felt threatened by who you really are, and maybe there's other people that's going to come to your defense so that you can be really who you truly are. Okay, and but there's going to be some type of intervention. So let me just see what this, some type of rescue to being who you truly are. What is this? Angel, spirit guides. What is this that they can look forward to? So if you were like, if some of you guys were feeling like you were, you know, down in some type of a hole, and you were maybe afraid to come up from where you were at, because you just was afraid to be your true self. It looks like you're going to pull yourself out of that, or you're going to get some help to get you out of that. So, or encouragement is what I just heard. Some encouragement to get yourself out of where you don't feel like you can be who you truly are. Maybe do what you truly want to do. You know, maybe it has to do with a job or in a relationship, whatever it is. Okay. All right. So what is this intervention energy? The wheel of the year, wheel of fortune. So some of you guys, this is your money. Okay. And then others, this is going to be to help with some type of a change. This could also be like, sometimes when I get the wheel, I think of cars. So it could be help to get things moving, some type of change, or help with some type of fate. Okay. Something that's fated to happen. And let's see why this is good. We already know the wheel of the year on here is called, but it's the wheel of fortune. Let's see why it's good. Why is this good? Angel, spirit guides. The star, Aquarius. It's because you're going to be healing. And then some of you guys, you're going to get your wish, or you had hope and faith with being your true self, or it's going to give you that hope and faith so that you can be your true self. Because maybe a lot of you guys were feeling like, I'm gonna have to go in an environment where I can't be my true self. I got to be fake at this job or this place or this relationship, and I can't just be who I am. And maybe you were super unhappy about that. And maybe you're going to get some good news that is going to make you feel like, okay, I can be my true self. I don't have to be in this unhappy place or this unhappy situation. I can be who I really am, or I can do what I really want to do. So this is major. So we got the Wheel of the Year and the Star card. So that is two major arcana. So something major is happening between now and the next 24 hours. With some type of an intervention, some type of rescue, some type of help, or other people helping, or something like that. But it looks like you're going to, and a lot of you guys, I feel like you're going to get some type of attention with the star, because the star could be somebody that's on a high pedestal, something you have to look up to, like how we have to look up into the stars to see it. So I really like this energy coming through. Yes, I can totally identify with that, Janelle. It is, because you said sounds good to me. I'm usually the one helping everyone. Yes, I am there with you. And it's been a process over the past, I want to say, couple years to try to slowly stop doing that. And you'll notice once you start doing that and you put yourself a little bit more, a lot of people will start to like fall off. Either you're going to, make them fall off, or they fall off on their own and you don't even have to put the effort in. You're like, okay, good. I didn't have to do nothing. That was easier for me anyways. So thank you for not making me feel bad if I was going to have to be the one to kick you to the curb. So it's kind of like that kind of energy, but it will smallen. I don't think that's a word, but I'm gonna make it up for now. It will smallen. It just sounds funny when I say it, so I know it's probably not right. It will smallen your circle. It will make your circle smaller. Okay, so you will just like not have so many people around you, but what's the point of having a bunch of fake people around you in the first place? It don't even make any sense. So I rather have a few good, genuine people around me than a whole group of fake ass people. So that's all I'm gonna say that. Like either we on the page, we on the same page. Okay, cool. We're not on the same page. Okay, cool. We don't need to keep on wasting each other's time if our belief systems are completely different. Like we can't even get on the basic issues of life, like our morals. Then we just don't, we're not in the same navigation system. We're not heading in the same path, okay? Somebody needs to get out of the car at the light and catch some type of taxi or bus or something, because we're just not heading in the same direction. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Yes. Yes. Smaller and stress free for sure. 100%. I definitely agree with you on that. So I think I'm going to leave it there. And thank you, Janelle, again, always for being here from the beginning and your support. I truly, truly appreciate it. Nice to see you in here. Hope to see you a lot more in these chats. And if you can, on my other, socials too as well. And thank you, Debbie, for the $11 Cash App for the mini reading. And thank you, Lanice, for coming in here. And everybody else that has hit the like button, notification bell, comment below. Join me on my other social media. Sent me gifts through my little Amazon wish list. And donated, bought items from me, my oracles, whatever you've done to support me. I truly appreciate it. All right. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Till next time, next live. Peace, love, and light.